Hi, it's Marissa with the Bus Lampert Group of Aviara Real Estate. Today, we're going to talk about some tactics to use in a multiple offer situation. The first one is shortening your contingency timeframes. When you write your offer, there are 3 contingencies: your physical inspection, your appraisal, and your loan contingency. Shortening these contingencies can make your offer stand out in the crowd. The standard contingency timeframe for the physical inspection is 17 days. Shortening this to 10 days, which is usually the minimum that most sellers will ask you to do your inspections within, can really make a big difference in your offer compared to someone else's. Your appraisal contingency, usually the minimum that a lender will allow you or suggest that you lower it to, is 14 days from its standard 17 days. Just because they have to get it ordered and then the appraiser has to go out there and do the report. So that gives them enough time to get it back to them. Your loan contingency, the standard time, is 21 days. Shortening this to 17 days can be a big difference in your offer compared to someone else's. It is always best to ask your lender if they feel that they can get you a conditional loan approval within that time frame. The second tactic in making your offer stand out in a multiple offer situation is to offer your highest price for the home on your initial offer. Many buyers are hesitant to do this because they want to leave room to negotiate. When you are in a very competitive market, sometimes the seller does not counter all offers. So it is best to put your best foot forward. That way, even if you don't get countered, you at least know that you offered the most you're willing to pay for the home. If you do get countered and you've already given your highest price, you can always counter back with maybe a couple $1,000s or shortening your time frames on your contingencies to strengthen your offer over someone else's. The third tactic for strengthening your offer in a multiple offer situation is waiving your appraisal contingency. Now, what does that mean to waive your appraisal contingency when you're getting a loan? When you waive your appraisal contingency, you are stating that even if the property appraises below the purchase price you offered, you are still willing to pay that price. Now, for instance, let's use an example. Let's say you offer $950,000 on a house and the appraisal comes in at $900,000, and you decide, I don't want to pay $50,000 over appraised value for this property. It's not worth it to me. You still have your loan contingency in place, which allows you to cancel, because technically you can't get your loan for the 20% down or whatever you were going to put down if it doesn't appraise for the purchase price of the original $950,000. So it's a small caveat that allows you to back out of the offer if you decide that the appraised value is too low for you to move forward. Well, let's say that you decide, I still want to pay $950,000 for the property, even though it came in at $900,000. Well, then what you're stating is that you're going to bring in the $50,000 over your down payment and closing costs based on the $900,000 loan. Thank you so much for watching. This is Marissa with the Bus Lampert Group of Aviara. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, as we'd be more than happy to help you.